Hello everyone, my name is Paramjeet Singh and I am pursuing B.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering with a specialization in cybersecurity and forensics from UPES Dehradun. My design challenge was to improvise the existing breath and touch based alcohol sensing system which is installed in few cars nowadays on trial basis for not letting the car start in case the driver is drunk. My how might we question was that how might we improve the current existing touch and breath based alcohol sensing system. I care about this topic because nowadays many road accidents are taking place due to drinking and driving or due to drinking while driving. One of my colleagues also told me an incident in which his friend was drinking while driving his car when suddenly his car shut down in the middle of the road itself and he narrowly escaped a disastrous accident though his car was badly damaged. So I made up my mind, said that something should be done in order to improve this existing system. As for my prototype, it was not possible for me to make a working model because for the time being I don't have the appropriate knowledge and material required for making such a system. So instead of a model, I made a storyboard for presenting my ideas and for proposing some improvements in the existing system. In this, I have shown a man who is driving a car. Here is a siren and here is a computerized announcement system, and here we have a sensor which senses alcohol content in the driver's breath. These are the two computer programmed headlights which will blink to indicate other fellow drivers that the car is being shut down. Here, when the driver starts drinking alcohol, the sensor senses the increase in alcohol content in the driver's breath. Then the computerized announcement system gives driver a message that the car will auto park and shut down in the next 2 minutes. Then the headlights and tail light starts to flicker to indicate the fellow drivers that the car is being shut down, and the siren wailing also alerts the fellow drivers, and then the car parks automatically. And then in case the car meets an accident despite taking all the precautions and the driver is not in his senses, then a message about the car's accident is sent to the driver's home and to an ambulance. The ambulance, on getting the message about the accident, rushes to the scene, and this message helps the family or relatives of the driver to get the knowledge about the accident. And so this was my prototype. And in my journey of design thinking, I have learned many things. It encouraged me to think off the grid and understand others' perspective while keeping my assumptions aside. The thing which went well was that I was able to complete my design challenge along with learning to handle the problems which we faced while starting a project. The most challenging thing according to me was that I had to think in many directions at the same time in order to conquer the challenges which I had faced to complete my prototype. As for doing something differently in the context of design thinking, I would try to implement the ideology and concepts of design thinking in my field of study, that is cybersecurity and forensics. So this was it. Thanks a lot.